To all the women who feel like they have to be strong all the time. Have you ever felt like you can't even afford to fall apart? Like even your breakdown has to wait because there's too much depending on you? You keep going. You always do. No matter how tired you feel, no matter how heavy things get, because you know, if you stop, everything might. So you push through. You smile. You handle things. You take care of everyone. And somewhere in the middle of all that strength, you stopped taking care of yourself. Not because you didn't matter, but because you thought you could wait. I'll rest later. I'll take care of me after this. I just need to get through today. But today turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. And slowly, you forgot what it feels like to not be tired. Look at these women. Before they sit in that chair, before anything changes, look into their eyes. That look, it's not just exhaustion. It's the look of a woman who has been carrying too much for too long. A woman who kept everything together while quietly falling apart inside. One of these women hasn't done something for herself in years. Years. Not because she didn't want to, but because every time she thought about it, something else came first. Someone else needed her. So she kept choosing them, again and again. Until one day, she stopped choosing herself completely. And that's how it happens. Not in one big moment, but in small ones. 1,000 times you put yourself last, until being last feels normal. But then, something shifts. She sits in that chair. And it may seem like a small thing, just a haircut, just a moment. But it's not small, because this time she didn't wait. This time she chose herself, even if it felt uncomfortable, even if it felt unfamiliar, even if a part of her felt guilty. She stayed, and that changed everything. The stylist begins. The scissors move. And slowly, something deeper starts to fall away. Not just hair, but the weight she's been carrying. The pressure of always being strong. The silent exhaustion she never talks about. You can see it. Her face softens. Her shoulders relax. Her eyes begin to change. And then, the tears come. Not because of how she looks, but because of what she feels. Because in that moment, she realizes something she forgot. She matters. She deserves care. She deserves to feel beautiful. She deserves to feel seen. And sometimes, that realization is overwhelming because you don't realize how long you felt invisible until you finally feel visible again. And then comes the moment. The mirror. The chair turns. She looks at herself, really looks, and everything goes quiet. Because the woman looking back at her doesn't look tired anymore. She looks alive. She looks present. She looks like someone who finally came back to herself. And then she smiles, a real smile. The kind that says, I found myself again. Because that's what this really is. Not just a transformation, a return. A woman finding her way back after being lost in everything and everyone else. And maybe, as you're watching this, you feel something in your chest. Because you understand. Because you've been there. Or maybe you're still there. Being strong, being everything for everyone, but quietly losing yourself. So hear this. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to feel. You are allowed to choose yourself. Not later, not when everything is done. Now. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to prove anything. You already deserve it. And it doesn't have to be big. It can be small. One moment, one breath, one decision that says, I matter too. Because every time you choose yourself, you come back. Slowly, gently, but powerfully. Look at these women one more time. Look at their eyes. That light, that confidence, that quiet peace. That's not just a haircut. That's a woman remembering she still exists beyond what she gives. And the truth is, that woman is still inside you too. Not gone, not broken, just waiting for you to choose her again. So maybe today, you don't change everything. Maybe today, you just stop. You breathe. You look at yourself. And this time, you don't walk away. Because this time, you choose you.